Hey guys, it is Military Monday, and Monday was so crazy that it's already Tuesday. I ended up working for 11 and a half hours yesterday. So by the time I was done with work, it was really dark outside, and I spent a lot of money on my camera, so I don't have lights. I just use my big window or sliding glass door. So I can only really film good videos on bright sunny days, which doesn't exactly happen after sunset. So as you can see from behind me, there's a lot of craziness going on right now. I am getting ready to move. The movers are coming on the 16th as far as I know. I also have my capstone festival that day, so I don't even know if I'm going to be here when they get here. I don't know if they can pack without me being here. If I have to sign something, I don't know. I have 4 classes that I'm trying to finish my last minute things and turn it in and hopefully get good enough grades. There's paperwork and things that I need to tie up loose ends. Changing my name was kind of a interesting process. I finally have all of that done. It's been kind of crazy, and my husband had a super crazy week last week, and now I'm going crazy this week. I was struggling to figure out what I should do for Military Monday, and I realized that there's a lesson that I know I need to learn, but is really hard to put into effect for me, and maybe it's something that somebody else might have a difficulty with as well, and I'd like to share that with you guys. Because my husband is in the military and he is away from me, his family, he's in the barracks with a roommate that they don't always mesh well together. He has weeks where there's nothing going on, and he has weeks where everything is going on. But because of all of that, I tend to put him first more than I should, and I let it stress me out, and then I feel like I can't talk to him about my stress because I feel like my stress is invalid, that I can't be that stressed out. I'm not in another country without any family, and the only friends I have are the ones I work with and sleep with and eat with. And I know that he has so much going on that stresses him out, and I give him all this space and help him work through that, but then I never tell him about my stress, and so it builds and it builds and it builds, which isn't his fault, it's my fault. I need to accept the fact that just because I'm not dealing with military issues doesn't mean that I don't have things that are going to stress me out. And it sounds stupid when I say it out loud, and yet every time I get stressed out, I don't tell him about it because I don't feel like my stress is worth his time. I've been really lucky in that he may be in another country, but I get to talk to him almost every day. There's multiple opportunities for me to see him through Skype or through Facebook video chats or through Snapchat or pictures in general. I have so many resources available to me to be able to contact him, but it's not the same as having him here. I'm not sure if this is a problem that's going to continue when I finally get to move in with him and we get to be together again, but either way, being so far apart where it's easy for me to hide when things are wrong because we're messaging and he's not seeing, the way I'm sitting or the look on my face or things like that that are telltale signs that something's wrong, I need to be better at validating the fact that I'm stressed out and using him as a way to get that stress out and to release it. And I think the first thing I need to do, and hopefully any of you who notice yourself doing this, the first thing you need to do as well is accept that your stress is valid and that you have things going on in your life on your own that can be really hard. I think along with knowing that your stress is valid also goes to you are important to your significant other, and I know that if I had an issue, if I sat down and took the time to talk to him about it, that he would have no problem with helping me. Hopefully if anybody else is having this issue, know that you're not alone. We're all on the same boat and we're all here for each other, and we need to accept that and find a way to release that stress so it doesn't bottle up inside of us and just explode. This is Military Monday, and I hope that it is helpful for somebody. I will see you guys next week.